Hello there, people. Welcome back to another watch along. This is going to be a very big game, so thank you for tuning in. Hello to everyone already here waiting. There's going to be loads to talk about, isn't there? Absolutely loads to talk about. And if you're keen-eyed, you may have noticed as well, I'm sat where the Christmas tree once was. It's over. Christmas Eve is over. And Happy New Year to everyone, by the way. I don't think I've done any videos this year yet because I've been too tired and life, innit? But Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you're all good. How's everyone doing today? Hello to Jonas and hello to Naz and Moody and Zach and Farrell and the Football King and the Joseph one. Everyone else joining in today. This is going to be a very interesting game of football, and there's already loads of subplots going on, and I'm already a little bit nervous, I'll be honest, because it's a weird team, isn't it? We've got a very, very weird team. Aaron reckons it's a must-win game today. And to be honest, I'm tempted to agree with Aaron because we need to keep pace with the current leagues. I guess that's the pace setters, which are Manchester United and Liverpool at the moment. So, yeah, maybe you've got a point there, pal. Hello to everyone, by the way, and Happy New Year to everyone else saying the same thing. There's too many of you to say Happy New Year to, but obviously it's been hopefully this year will be a lot better than what the state that was last year anyway, and fingers crossed it will be. So we're only 25 minutes away from kickoff now to one of the biggest games of the season so far. A game that I'm genuinely feeling a little bit apprehensive about. I can't pretend to feel otherwise. It's going to be very, very interesting to say the least. I'm currently watching as well the end of Leicester Newcastle there. It's 2-1 currently as well. How's everyone feeling about the game? Let us know in the comments. Ashley says he can't do this anymore. Sterling a false nine again. The last 3 times we played it versus Chelsea, we lost. It's trash. Is that technically true? I can't. I'm not going to pretend to remember, if I'm being honest. Delat winner incoming, says the Rock Lee. Oh, Rock Lee. As if Delat will even get off the bench. I mean, we all know this by now, surely. Like, the substitutes will be only the senior players, and none of those young players will get on unless we're 5-0 up. And that ain't going to happen today, is it? The Chelsea team is indeed strong. I'm going to get the Chelsea team up now just so I can read it out to you guys. There's no two ways about it. It's a strong Chelsea side. They've got a very strong squad these days, Chelsea. We can't really deny that, unfortunately. They've got Mendy, obviously. And let's get on to Mendy in a bit. They've got a good Mendy. Azpilicueta, Zuma, Thiago Silva and Chilwell. Then midfield, they've got Kovacic, Kante and Mason Mount. Then Ziyech, Werner and Pulisic. So it's a good team. On the bench as well, they've got like Kepa, Rudiger, Emerson, Jorginho, Billy Gilmore, Kai Havertz, Hudson-Odoi, Tammy Abraham and Olivier Giroud. It's a very strong squad, a very strong side. At our side, well, we've got Stefan in goal because obviously Ederson, it looks like unfortunately Ederson is one of those aliside Ferran Torres and allegedly Tommy Doyle that's isolating after also capturing, not capturing, fucking hell, I wish they'd capture it, catching COVID, unfortunately. Then we've got, in defence, it's Cancelo at right back. There were some rumours that maybe he was one of the ones that was also in isolation, but it looks like he's fine. Walker not there, of course, as well, due to the same reasons, I'd only guess. And then we have got the reliable, strong, hopefully fired up centre-back pairingship. I'm very tired today, I'll be honest. Partnership of Diaz and Stones with Zinchenko at left back, interestingly. We'll get onto the squad in a minute. Actually, no, I'll just get onto it now. No Ake and Laporte in the squad, of course. Allegedly, Laporte's got a bit of an injury, and Ake apparently is not fit, whatever that means. Don't know what it means, but I guess we'll find out in time. So Ake is not available, Laporte's not available, and Mendy, Mendy's an idiot. He's a knobhead, Mendy, isn't he? It ain't simple, lads. Don't be so goddamn horny and just chill out on New Year's Eve, you know?
Honestly,
Nicholas, like, there we go. Nicholas, like, get onto Pornhub and just chill out. Don't be getting any escorts sent over on New Year's Eve. What are you doing, Mendy? And to be honest, I think it's actually farcical that Mendy's on the bench. I mean, we know he literally, like, broke rules a couple of days ago. Surely there's a risk of him having to isolate. I mean, doesn't he go against the whole thing we said against Everton if he's, like, on the bench? Because he could be catching it. It doesn't make any sense, to be honest. I feel like we've kind of fucked up having him involved full stop in the squad today. And to be honest, like, it's hard to defend Mendy now. I mean, I wanted him to play well. He's always injured. And to be honest, as who just said it? Squash just said it. Mendy can just fuck off now. He can, to be honest. He's been really unreliable. And he's obviously breaking rules. He's not really paying attention, unfortunately. Danny, let's not get into all that bullshit, pal, because no one, and to be honest, I'm going to guess you're not a scientist either. Likewise, I'm not. You can't catch disease. I mean, what? That doesn't make any sense. Those tests aren't scientifically meaningless either. I mean, you might argue about the specificity of them, but they're not meaningless. Anyway, we'll get onto that another day. Either way, regardless, they're not involved because they've been, because they're unfortunate. Whatever. Hopefully they're okay. Anyway, into midfield, we're pretty much as you were there. We've got Rodri, we've got Gundogan. Kind of as it is with Kevin De Bruyne. It was always going to be that team there, wasn't it? Rodri, Gundogan, and Kevin De Bruyne in there. And then, interestingly, this is where it gets very interesting. We got no striker. Obviously, we know Gabriel Jesus wasn't going to be involved. We'd hope Sergio Aguero was going to be involved. But instead, we got that Phil Foden start we all wanted. Bernardo as well, and Sterling. And then on the bench, we got Carson. Scott Carson's our next in line for a goalkeeping spot. Aguero, Mendy, Fernandinho, Mahrez, Liam Delap, Taylor Howard-Bellis, and Luke Mbete. I guess a few people are going, who the hell is Luke Mbete? If you don't know who he is, he's a 17-year-old left-footed centre-back, and he's very, very, very good. A really good player. Obviously, there's zero chance of him getting on the pitch, as we know this. I mean, they're there just to make up the numbers. Likewise, Delap and Howard-Bellis won't get on the pitch either. We know they won't get on, unless all of a sudden, some mad shit happens, like all our forwards get injured and we have no one to play up front. Even now, we probably play De Bruyne up front before it. Obviously, it'll be Fernandinho who gets on, Aguero will get on, and then it'll be Mahrez. They'll be the substitutions that we'll make. We all know this. Maybe Mendy will come on if someone gets an injury or something like that defensively. But I'm not really confident. I'm going to be honest. I feel like I should be confident, but I feel like obviously we've lost a few players that you'd want to be involved. And I'm a little bit nervous after this, given the fact that Chelsea's form hasn't been great. I've got a feeling they may try and get a reaction out of Manchester City for this game. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not feeling confident, but maybe you guys give me a reason to feel confident today. Moni reckons 2-1 City win. I wouldn't put it past us, though. Wouldn't put it past us. Mr. Epic Beef reckons that Mendy was the one who had that alleged orgy. I'm not even involved in that because that's all hearsay. And to be honest, anyone will start rumours constantly. All we know is Mendy's a bit of a... I don't think Mendy's a bad person, by the way. I mean, there's a difference between a bad person, an evil person, and like just a bit of a dick. And I think that's what he is. I think, unfortunately, Mendy's just a bit of an idiot. And to be honest, what I've noticed recently is there seems to be quite a lot of, I guess, lack of discipline at the moment, really. You think about it, we've had obviously Foden breaking rules, we've had Walker breaking rules, we've had Mendy breaking rules, and we kind of need like people to start really kind of focusing and growing up a little bit, and just kind of, it does feel like we've lost our kind of squad discipline a little at the moment. So I don't know, fingers crossed we'll sort it out. Mendy is dumb. Yeah, I think that's pretty much sums it up, really, Ekram. I don't think he's a very intelligent player. And his future is pretty much dead in the water, by the way, at Manchester City. It's just getting rid of him. It's going to be hard to get rid of someone like that. Stone trusts in Zach Steffen. Zach Steffen's a good keeper. I'm not sure he's Edison, so I think we're going to struggle to build it from the back today. Chelsea are going to be aware of that, and they're going to be pressing and pressing and pressing. So yeah, that's going to be very, very interesting. I've got a feeling it will affect us going forward, unfortunately. I like Steffen as a goalkeeper, but he's just not in the same level as distributing the ball as Edison is. I think that's understandable. I'm watching Leicester here, by the way, holding up for a victory. 2-1 in the corner flag against Newcastle. It's a good result for them. They need it, actually, at the moment. But yeah, Stephanie, he'll be all right, but I'm not really confident it'll happen. Who do you think we'll sign? Do you think we will sign in January? Joe, no. I'm going to start as well, like a daily kind of transfer roundup, but I personally don't think it'll happen. I think it's going to be in the summer. I've also got some new Christmas earphones, by the way. I've got like Bluetooth ones I can put in, which is really nice. It's no leads dangling around. What? Yeah. I've got Bluetooth headphones, which is quite nice. Cheers, Mum. Have some faith in Zach Steffen. He'll be good in goal. I've got faith in him as goalkeeper, yeah, just not as good as passer, unfortunately. So I think he'll be good defensively, but it's going to affect us in terms of building the play. That's not criticism, it's just more of an observation. It's like, isn't Mbete good? Yes, sir, he's very good. Obviously, I know there's a lot of Americans, by the way, watching and going, Stephen, don't you dare say anything vaguely negative about Zach Steffen. I'm not saying anything negative, I'm just purely pointing out Edison's a freak. A freak of nature. He'll be fine. It's just I'm expecting City to be a little bit more direct today as a result, because he's not doing those breaking the line passes. Pep Wussie's worried about today. I am. It hid your comment, Pep Wussie. I think it's because of your name, almost certainly. Sign Theo Hernandez. We are not dropping 90 million on Theo Hernandez, Kennedy. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Back to Mbete. Yes, sir. He is good. He reminds me of a young Vincent Kompany the way he plays. He's obviously only 17, though. He's a kid, you know. So he's got a long way to go. But Mbete has got an awful lot of promise. He's not going to be involved today. We know he's not. We know he's just making up the numbers. And to be honest, it's nice for him. I'm happy for him. They're obviously like essentially giving a little bit of kind of like appreciation, given the fact that given the fact that what's it called? Sorry, I need a drink. Did you heat the kettle, by the way, Nicola?
No.
No, you meant to heat the kettle because this is cold tea. It's like Nicola's giving me a brew that's like it feels like it's like mild, I would say.
It has been there for like 10 minutes.
It feels a lot colder than that. Have a sip. See what you think. She's giving me like a mild brew, bless her. I appreciate it.
Right now, all right.
Just have a sip of that and see how mild it is.
It's warm.
That's not like hot, is it? She's like, yeah, go on. It's not been like 20 minutes. It's been like 10, as I can say. But she's the best, by the way. I appreciate Nicola loads. She's the best. Thank you for ringing me, bro. Love you. She's the best. Anyway, get that kettle all said 1, 2, 3. Alice says, shame on you. No, it's my fault, to be fair. I should have. Who doesn't love a mild tea? She's got it in the microwave, by the way, which is possibly the grossest thing that you can do with tea, but sometimes it's essential. Betty is a baller indeed. He's just obviously very young. Gio, hi Steve, good to see you, mate. What do you think of the Chelsea team and City team? I'm gutted with the team, to be honest. Can't deal with watching Rodri anymore. Rodri's, don't get too down on Rodri. The team's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Obviously, it's lacking a bit of a cutting edge, but it is still a strong team. You know, it's still obviously a strong team. Chelsea's team is strong too, but I do feel like we got enough to beat them. And why can't we beat them as well? Let's be positive, you know. Even if I'm not feeling it, let's be positive. Let's be positive about it. The team is okay. It's okay. Don't forget, by the way, please do hit that like button and the subscribe button. Let's get me to 47,500 subscribers. I need, how many more do I need? I need 61 more subscribers to get to 47,500, so make sure to do that. Robbie, a point wouldn't be bad, but I guess we don't need a point. We need a victory. So, I mean, it feels like at the moment we need some victories to keep pace for a little bit because we've got those 2 games in hand, and all of a sudden our momentum could be very, very good if we get to that point. So, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, Robbie. It's just I want the victory, man. Jerry's nervous for Stefan. How many people are American watching this and have got their Zach Steffen hats on today?
Sorry, Master.
Sorry, Master. She's the best. Thank you. She's brought me a nice steaming hot tea. If this is too hot,
It probably is.
So you're trying to freeze me. Now you're trying to burn me. It's really hot. Actually, I'm not going near that. Now I've got a middle ground where it's just too hot. What's everyone been up to anyway? You're all good in general. This is the bit where I just ask how everyone is really because it's important. Nicholas playing Valhalla over there. I was playing a bit of Doom earlier on the old PS4 game. It was good fun. Nicola wants to show you her massive chocolate bar. That is not some weird euphemism. Look at this, by the way. Watch this. That. Where's the camera? Let me get it up on screen. That is a chocolate bar. Watch this. You all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. You're ready for this?
It's a natural chocolate.
That's a giant Snickers. And she's eating half of it as well, by the way.
Half of it.
Look at that, a giant fucking Snicker. Like
actual size. It's from M&S if anyone wants one. It was amazing as well.
She was eating it drunk the other day. She was like, I feel really small.
I feel tiny eating it.
What's your score prediction, Stephen? I'm going to for 1-1, Hasnat. I hope I'm wrong, though. Can you hear static in the background? I'm not sure what that's about, man. It might be my laptop just overheating a little bit. Is it the fan on my laptop? Oh, unfortunately, Stone, they have sold out everywhere. I'm back with Allman from Pet Wussy. Save my comments when you go ahead. Yeah, there we go, man. Yeah, it's a good shout. Unfortunately, you had to do it. It's not me. I don't get why you like. I saw some of your comments, Pet Wussy, but some have changed for whatever reason. Mario saying Kante will man-bot the living hell out of Kevin De Bruyne. I'm very worried about how we deal with that. Yeah, I mean maybe then Bernardo has to step up, or Foden or Sterling has to step up. But what I will say about Zinchenko. You got to bear in mind Zinchenko did once have an absolute blinder against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final, marking Hazard out the game. So he can do it to Hazard, he can do it to Pulisic, he can do it to Ziyech, hopefully. I'm not saying he's going to do it, but he's capable of very big games, so fingers crossed he will get there. Come on, Zinchenko, you beautiful little guy, you can do it, I believe in you. I'm looking for my streams now, I'm getting a stream set up. By the way, today I'm going to be delayed on the streams, unfortunately. I will be doing loads of transfer videos starting like either tonight or tomorrow, by the way. Probably tomorrow at this rate, depending on obviously the football thing going on. Does it sound alright? Stockholm and Shedders are disagreeing. Apparently it's disagreeing. I mean, I'm sure it's, I don't know. You have to tell me if it's alright or not, unfortunately, the audio. Arsenal beat them, why can't we? Why can we? Oh, yeah, exactly. We can beat them. We definitely can beat them. Werner getting bodied by Big Ruben, says Squash. I hope so, man. I hope so. Forza City Twitter losing its shit in the last hour. Same shit, different day, man. When is City Twitter not losing its shit? We're always losing our shit. Right now, though, I don't give a shit about City fans losing their shit about this lineup. It isn't a big deal. There's bigger things in life right now. So we'll get on with it. We'll crack on, and it'll be okay. You know, it'll be all right. We'll get through. Don't worry about it. I haven't got a stream going on, by the way. Oh, I've got one working now. Anyway, I'm on Total Fan. It's a fan audio. It's a fan audio. Is cool. Yeah, it's the fan on my laptop's been a bit hot. I don't know really. Well, I don't know what to do to change it. I need a new mic as well. Actually, I'm gonna buy a separate mic because my mic's been a bit funky at the moment. Another 6-0. Imagine that would be lovely. I don't think it's gonna happen in the Blue Half, but it'd be very, very nice, wouldn't it? I haven't got enough USBs on this bloody thing. I've got two USB slots on my laptop, and I've got them both used, so I can't put an external mic in, which is very frustrating. We're playing without a 9. We're done out. Yeah, that's a very Man City thing these days, isn't it? I wish, by the way, I would wish that we just start Delap or Aguero, but I guess we're not for whatever reason. It's only his second start, by the way, Phil Foden in the Premier League since October the 17th. This is a big game for him. It's a really big game for him. Oh, that's a big step, isn't it? Gio saying that Messi follows City on Insta. No other major clubs that aren't Barca. Very interesting. It could be that his best mate, you know, Aguero plays there, but again, he's got a lot of friends, hasn't he? So, very interesting. Love the vids as a Spurs fan. Thank you, Masson Wong. That's really, really appreciated, pal. Stephen Geordie Pepper views over. I'm not even said it, but yeah, that's Brian for you. He loves to rant, doesn't he? Gets them views in. But he's, you know, he doesn't have to like the guy, does he? How am I doing today? I'm all right, Ross. To be honest, I'm a bit tired post New Year still. Your dad is Rupert Murdoch. Well, your dad's a dick, unfortunately, pal. Dragon Terror. If that's the case. Closing redundant tabs and applications help decrease fan noise. There's no redundant tabs and there's no redundant applications, unfortunately, pal. Everything's closed other than OBS and Chrome. So I think it's just my laptop's doing a lot. It's got a lot going on. It's streaming. It's got video cameras plugged in. It's also got the mic is near the fan, so there's nothing I can do about it. The Kane rumours, I think they seem nonsense, don't they? The Kane rumours. What was it like? Rumoured like 90 million euros. That's absolutely comical. I mean, that's for one leg, surely. I don't think we're going to be near Kane. Personally, I mean, we'd love to, but we'd have to drop 200 million for Harry Kane. And can you really see City spending 200 million on Harry Kane? No chance. Can we see us spending 2 billion full stop? I don't need a new laptop, by the way. It's a brand new laptop. It's just sometimes laptops get warm, you know. I probably need to restart it. And it's just, I don't know. Don't worry about it. I could get my mic from the bedroom, actually. Yeah, I might go and do that because I've got a mic in the bedroom, which will be a little bit better. How is the audio for everyone, by the way? Is it bearable? Is it genuinely annoying with the fan? Let me know, because if so, I can try and sort it out for you. Foden will have a good game today, like every other game. Hopefully, Nathan. Hopefully, Kane is too damn slow. I really like Kane, by the way, but it's not going to happen. Regardless of his style, it's not going to happen. It's fine, apparently. There you go. It'll settle down eventually. I don't know why it's going so loud. I'll see what's going on with it. No, it's only Photoshop open, Chrome and OBS, which is all good. It's good. It's normal. All right, well, that's good. I'm going to get a better mic eventually. I will do. Stephen, what's your dream summer ingoings and outgoings? Haaland, Husamawa, I don't know, Renan Lodi or Theo Hernandez. These are dream signings, by the way. So, you know, left back like Tagliafico or Lodi or Theo Hernandez. Then, you know, someone like Zakari, if you can prove his fitness, then maybe you could go for someone like, I don't know, Husamawa or a Grealish or Haaland. These kind of players are the ones that City want, obviously, in general. Stephen, what's your dream? I've just answered that, pal. No, not worried about Stefan starting the game. He's played, he looks solid and capable. Yeah, I've got no worries about him being defensively solid, mate. I must admit, I think we are going to lose something going forward a bit. That's just because it's not on a laptop stand, no. It's on a table, Scott. But sometimes, yeah, I feel like we are going to lose something going forward just because we can't. He's just not quite as good as passing the ball out, unfortunately. I'll go and get my mic, I think, actually. I'll go get another mic, I reckon. I could put my headphones in as well and use that mic on there. It's an option. I'll do that at half time. Who's your defid preference? I don't know what that means, mate, unfortunately, Craig. Lampard is a terrible manager, says Dragon Terror. Why would you say that, man? He's not a terrible manager. I'm not sure he's a great manager, but he's definitely not a terrible manager. Obviously, terrible managers do terrible things, and so far Chelsea have been average, but they haven't been terrible. And I'm not going to jinx it either by saying that. We'll see where he's playing, Mario, about Sterling, because obviously it could be... it's obviously that it could be that he doesn't play through the middle. It could be that Bernardo plays there or Foden plays there. I suspect it'll be interchangeable, really. That they'll all kind of mix around, all that kind of stuff. But we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Sancho's just scored his first Bundesliga goal of the season, by the way. Interesting. The buzz of the Manchester B. I'm going to go get my spare mic. Hang on. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Nicola will talk to you as well.
No, man, do that.
Right, I'm back with a mic. Hopefully this mic will work a damn sight better and not to be quite as buzzy. But I've not used it for a while, so I'll have to see. Fingers crossed it's going to sound alright for you guys. And it won't be quite as noisy. Let me just plug this mic in. Audio. Yeah, his stereo mic now should be on. 1 2 1 2 1 2. La la la. Does that sound any better? Let me know how that sounds. Does that sound better for you guys? Hopefully it will do. It should sound better in theory. It should sound much better, in theory. Is that better? Is that worse? Or better? I can't really tell. It's too quiet. Okay, I can turn it up. Don't worry about it. Hang on. Is that better? 1 2. It's too quiet, apparently. Sound. People keep mentioning it. That's why I'm... You have to... There we go. Is that any better? Is that better for everyone now? This should be a lot louder now, in theory. It's fine. No background noises. It's really quiet. I've just turned it up now, so fingers crossed it should be clearer. Is that... What about that? Is that better? I can't tell because there's a 15 second delay. Even more up. Still too quiet. Okay. Let me... better. Okay. See, there's like a 20-second delay there, so I nearly got to change it. Is the fan gone now for everyone? Yeah. Thank God for that. We're all good. And the fan's gone, yeah? We're all in. We're in. See, I want the sound to be good for you guys. A lot better, no buzzing. Wonderful news. The fan was just being a dick for whatever reason on my laptop today. It happens sometimes. Yay! We're back. And the brew's better as well, by the way. Thank you. I've got no buzzy brews today. Right, so we're only 3 minutes away from kickoff. What's everyone's predictions? What's everyone's predictions? Fans quiet now. Wonderful. That's good news. I'm going to beep it up a tiny bit just to make sure. There we go. That's a little bit better now. Right, looking forward to this game now. Looking forward to it. My prediction is 1-1. 1-1, I reckon. 1-1. What do you know about Luke Mbete? Luke Mbete is a very composed, very exciting young defender. He's only 17, Solomon. He's got loads of ability, but he is only a baby. You know, he's only very young. So we've got to be realistic about what he can potentially bring to Manchester City. He's got loads of ability, but obviously he's only very, very young still. So we need to be very, very calm and measured about what he can bring. He won't get involved today, of course. Have I got any audio on here? I need a bit of audio. Go on. I'm just trying to get my stream working. Why is my stream not working? Yeah, no, Luke Mbete, he reminds me of Esteemed Kompany, how he walks and stuff like that. But he's obviously only young, so we've got to be very patient with him. He won't be involved today either. Right, I'm getting ready to go. Everyone's saying Squash reckons 1-0. Jack reckons we lose 2-0. Oh, Jack, man. 1-0 City last minute winner, says Zach. Mate, I can't do that for my heart. But I'll take it, Jack. So, fingers crossed, you're right. Right, I think we're not far off from starting now. I'm going to get ready to launch this bad boy. My camera will go off at some point. You know the score by now, so I've got a backup camera ready. So when that happens, I like to start with the good camera and then get the better camera back on later on. You scared DJ Business Cake. Well, it's a great name, DJ Business Cake, by the way. I'm really nervous as well, to be honest, mate. I'm just waiting. Oh, Trey. Okay, Trey. Not Trey. Okay, Trey. Thank you so much, Super Chat, man. I'm just getting I'll jump over to Super Chat very quickly now. 1 second. Where is it? We're there. Honestly, I don't know what to expect going forward, mate. We're all exactly the same at the moment. It's obviously a very confusing time, man. I mean, we could be brilliant, we could be terrible, we could be toothless, we could be dynamic and versatile with pace and skill, or we could be an absolute abomination, mate. Thank you so much for Super Chat, by the way, and all the members, of course, as well. Really appreciate it. But we're going to have to wait. Okay, Trey, man. We have to see, aren't we, unfortunately? Fingers crossed. It's a cohesive Manchester City side, and one that can do loads. Big love for the Super Chat, man. Really appreciate it. First of the day. Wonderful stuff. Pet looks nervous. Yeah, he might be, to be honest, man. My stream's miles behind, by the way, so I'm hoping I'm not going to be, like... Yeah, they're not kicked off yet, which is a bit of a shame for me. Fingers crossed they'll crack on soon. Come on, City. Right. My game's about to kick off. Come on, City. I'm waiting to get my timer going. Come on, City. We need this today. KDB, big game for him as well against his former club. Right, I think we're about to go. Go on, ref, man. Just taking the knee on my stream. Come on, City. And we're off on my stream now. Obviously, I'm about 20 seconds behind as well, what you're seeing as well. Another comment, this time is from Jack. I'll jump over for Jack and see what Jack's on about. Jack saying, honestly, I'd take a 0-0 all things considered. Jack, mate, I do not blame you at the moment, given everything. Yeah, same, pal. Absolutely same. I don't want it, but I wouldn't be upset about it, Jack. Put it that way, man. I do want Manchester City victory, but it wouldn't be the worst result, given everything at the moment, I guess. Obviously, with the players out and life at the moment and stuff. Fingers crossed, though, we're looking at a better result than that. Thank you for the support, Jack, as ever, mate. So let's have a look at the lineup. Sterling looks like he's through the middle. Bernardo there. Sterling's on the right. De Bruyne is the false 9, is he? That's interesting, isn't it? Cheers, Ulman. Can't wait. Opinions on Zach Steffen's debut? I mean, we haven't seen it yet, pal, so... Yeah, he's a fine backup keeper. He's not as good as the ball as Edison, of course, but he'll be fine. He's obviously a capable keeper. Looks like a good shot stopper as well, so I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, Sterling's done something to his hair again. He's cut it down, I reckon, a little bit. Sterling's on the right, by the way. So where's Foden? Where's Foden playing? Trying to work it out right now. Pendle Hill was gorgeous, Mark. We absolutely loved it. My parents went a couple of days later and they got all the ice as opposed to the snow. They struggled. But it's a beautiful place, man. Beautiful. Did you all enjoy that live stream walk, by the way? Can do more of that if you want. Foden's on the left by the looks of it. Bernardo's kind of like playing as a midfielder, I think. It's very complicated. Bernardo's a false 9, yeah. De Bruyne is just popping around everywhere, actually. I think the idea is that they're going to be really... Sterling is a space hopper. What do you mean? Is he hopping between space or literally a space hopper? Looks really bleak. Nah, it was beautiful, Mark. It was absolutely beautiful, man. Oh shit, the camera's gone off. Didn't realise. Apologies. Hang on. Let me get the camera on. Hang on 1 second. The camera will be on in a sec. I didn't realise it had gone off. Sorry. Not ideal, but you know, it'll have to do. Yeah, the other one, unfortunately, is a bit knackered. It keeps going off. I need to get it fixed. But money and time. Chelsea going to press really high. Let's get that tilted a bit more. Yeah, Stefan, by the way, expect Stefan to be nowhere near as... Like, obviously, we just saw Stefan, then someone say, what the fuck, Stefan? Like, he's not... He's not Edison. That's the thing, is we're going to learn very quickly he's not Edison. There's not much you can do about that. What has he done, man? He's picked up a back pass. That's nerves, isn't it? That's nerves, man. That's nerves. That's definitely nerves. Oh man, Ziyech stepping up here. Don't need this, lads. Do not need this. Don't need an early goal here. It does strike me as nerves, that. It really does. That was definitely definitely nerves, I reckon. Definitely nerves. Jerry's like saying, thank God. It could look like a deflection, to be fair, Levi, yeah. You don't take any risks with these things, though. Got lucky with a free kick. How often do you see a back pass, man? I'm nervous about this game. I can't put it into words why. I just genuinely am nervous about it. Got a bad feeling about this game today. They won the header as well. Oh, Diaz, look at him, the handsome bastard, Diaz. So preferred. We're only 5 minutes in, so let's see how we settle. Good header. Good header. Excuse me. T went down the wrong way then. Nice, Kev. Nice, Kev. Ah! They're cowering so quickly. Nice defending, nice defending. Stephen looks really small in the goal. Am I in the goal? Oh, Yusuf. I presume you mean Stefan. Oh, Scott is here, of course. Oh, shit, wrong camera's on there. Scott is here, being an absolute legend as ever. I'm City till I die, I'm City till I die, I know I am, sure I am, I'm City till I die. That song, Scott, by the way, man, was one of the first I ever sung as a City fan. I was absolutely obsessed with that song when I was younger. It's such an easy song to sing when you're a kid. Bloody loved it. Big love to Scott as ever, man. Scott the legend. For the super chat. Getting us going. Getting us pumped up. It's going to be a long game, this, you know. Gio loves Diaz. Yeah, the presence. He's got loads of presence, hasn't he? He's got like a proper authoritative leadership vibe to him. Come on, City. Neville talking about Cancelo. I once asked Neville a question about Cancelo. True story. I was on like a big season preview for Sky, and Neville and Carragher were the hosts, and I was on the panel as a City fan. I asked him about Cancelo, and he was saying exactly what he's saying now on Sky. Anyone next to the game? I wouldn't say officially, Sichello. Just try Total Sport UK. Maybe that'll work for you. What? Oh, come on, we're giving a wall by sloppily here. They're pressing so high. Edison was one of the players DP, I reckon. Yeah, it makes sense given the fact that he speaks, the language and stuff. He shared language with Gabriel Jesus and stuff. Brazilian as well. They probably just spent a lot of time around each other and caught it. Chelsea, they're on us here, Chelsea, They're on us. Bit nervy this game. Man City legend now managing Chelsea, indeed. Frank Lampard, City legend. Go on, Super Frank. I feel like Chelsea are going to put a lot on us for the first 20 minutes. But then we'll have to see after that. If we can settle them, get the foot on the ball, we should be a lot better. Jaleel said, "Hey Steve, I just subscribed my other 5 Gmail accounts." I love Jaleel's effort there, by the way, trying to get me to 47.5 hours. He said, "Much love from Antigua." Much love to you, Jaleel. Jaleel's trying to single-handedly get me to 50,000. What a hero. Please do the same as Jaleel. The runners here. The runners a lot. We can't even get a foot on the ball, can we? This is that kind of game where you miss David Silva, isn't it? That composure. It's not Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus clearly isn't watching the Esteemed Kompany stream, by the way. He isn't. He obviously isn't. Why would he be? Why would he? I mean, if he is, he can just drop me a DM, which he obviously won't because he isn't. James, it's basically the usual kind of double pivot, slightly more defensive than recent weeks, but the forward 4 are just kind of doing anything and everything at the moment. Sterling's kind of out wide. Gundogan's calming it down a little bit. It's weird because we haven't got... Oh no, Rodri's been caught out. Did well to win it back though, thankfully. Look at Neville trying to claim for a penalty. It's a perfectly good challenge. What is Neville like faffing about? It's a perfectly good challenge. Got Neville trying to beg for a penalty. Shameless from Neville. You can hear it when they've got like their own agenda. Yeah, no, he hasn't started well, Roger, here. I'll give him that. I will. Can't defend him. He's been sloppy so far. Yeah, Steve M, I don't blame you for being worried, but it was never in a million years. I mean, the game was genuinely gone. If that he gives that, it's just ridiculous. Someone replied to me on Twitter saying, to be fair to Neville, he's usually watching United, and that's always a penalty for them. I can't believe anyone thinks that was a foul. People disagree on Twitter, fair enough. People think it was actually a foul. What the fuck? I'm watching the replay again. He gets the touch in the ball. Why is he Neville acting like he didn't win the ball? It's bizarre. I'm absolutely baffled by it. I shouldn't be baffled by it. Ah, fuck Neville, man. Yeah, Roger makes us all nervous. Thank God Minions is on TV. He's just watching Minions instead. It has been a nervy start, as I can't deny that. I'm just confused with people arguing over the penalty. To be honest, if that's a penalty, by the way, like we're really fucked in. Football's fucked. Oh, what a ball! Kev! Has he missed that? We've not done anything and we've just missed that. That's so easy. That is a ridiculous miss. I'm sorry, Kev. You've got to score that, Kev. You've got to be scoring that. Oh, he's got to score that. He's got to score that, hasn't he? We're always missing chances, man. We're always missing chances. Jerry reckons Kev shouldn't have any more kids. He's not getting any sleep. Probably true. I think he's done now anyway. He's got 3, hasn't he? No more, Kev. No more allowed. He's missing, though. Like, these chances he misses, they're as big as anything else. He's got to look at himself a little bit. Nice play. Oh, unlucky. Got him behind there really well. Oh, come on, City. Come on, City. It's good to show, though, but basically we can get through them, though, you know. It's about... What a turn. What a goal! What the fuck was that? Oh my god, what a finish! Where has that come from? Oh, silky okey, man. Unbelievable scenes. Mesmeric. Look at that finish. Oh, that is absolute magic. Look at that turn. Oh, that is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. Who gives a fuck if it was a penalty or not earlier? That is absolutely sexy. Oh, man, what a finish. Beautiful stuff. That is the good shit right there. Oh, come on, City. Oh, there's so many super chats going on, by the way. Let me get over to the super chat screen. We got the Jerry getting on the Gundo hype train. Fucking chew, Jerry. Damn right, man. Gundo all over the hype train. Jerry, big love, man. Silky Ilky. Gundogan needs a proper song, by the way. He needs a proper song. And I'm going to write him one. Big love to Jerry. And also, it's got to be Scott. Where is it? It's Scott. Singing, Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own. I can't go louder, I've got a headache. But that was wonderful stuff, man. What a goal. 2 big chances. Chelsea all the ball. 2 clinical chances. They can't defend very well, Chelsea, by the way. Clearly can't. Silky Okie. I like them apples. Wonderful stuff. Big love to Scott and Jerry as ever. Turbo's jumping on saying, Stephen. Where's he gone? Saying, I love this game. Very Patrice ever there, man. It's Turbo, I love it, man. Never doubted him. Never doubted this team. That's how you finish. Put Ilkay up front, man. That's how you finish. I love you too, Turbo. And he did say he loves me. He loves this game. But I'm going to take it that way. You need a striker. Oh, Ilkay, man. Ridiculous. The form he's in at the moment is just... Like, he's currently playing genuinely world class. We just cannot complain. Go on, Kev. Fucking take that! In your face, fucking Chelsea. Phil, start him. He scores goals. He plays. What is going on? Oh, this is wonderful. I love it. I needed this today. I needed Manchester City to come out and show this football. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Foden, man. Goals and assists. Start him. It ain't complicated, is it? Look at that little sweep finish at the near post. I tell you what, that is absolutely delightful. Someone go and retweet that tweet for me when I said it's just cost you $0 to retweet my work, whatever it is. Let me update the scores. Buzzing. Honestly, I was dreading the worst today. I was dreading the worst. Wonderful. Oops, pressed the wrong button then, sorry. What's going on the hype train, man? There's something else going on. Okay, everyone going sick over the goal. 2-0, Foden. You're Jerry. Oh, man, Phil. Chew, effing chew. Big love to Jerry once again. This is going well. I think I've got some text going on. I think it's from my dad. I think is it dad text or... Oh, it's not. Go on, City. Going forward again. Go on, batter him. Batter these. Go on, we can get him. Gundogan is brilliant, isn't he, man? He's absolutely brilliant. Pranay! Oh, Pranay, man. Right now, Pranay, I'm absolutely wonderful, man. Thank you so much for the comment, Pranay. Haven't been for a while. How you been? Mate, I'm loving life right now. I've been tired over here, but I'm good. Are you good, Pranay? Big love to Pranay. And mate, right now, I'm in a Foden and Gundogan wonderland. I'm loving life, man. Thank you so much for the comment, mate. Hope you're good, Pranay. Hope you're good. Go on, Bernardo. Oh, lucky Bernardo. I'm going to find my tweet. I've got to do it. I need to find a tweet, the Foden tweet. Where is my Foden tweet? Here we go. Go for it. It's the time. It's that time again. Retweeting time. Lovely stuff, eh? Aisha, I saw your email, Aisha. I will definitely send that link. Sorry, I'll send it very soon. You should have got it as a member. By the way, Aisha's a new member. Aisha, big love. But I saw your email. I'll sort it out for you like as soon as this game finishes tonight. I promise you. Goldbridge is crying. Is he indeed? Of course he is. He's a child. Foden's underrated indeed. I'm loving it. I'm loving life right now. This is going absolutely wonderful. I'm also loving Neville's sadness as well. Go on, Sterling. Oh, we're getting in behind him. We're getting in behind. Aisha as well, I've seen you become a member. I've updated the link on the membership on YouTube. So the second tier, when you should have got an email on there with a link on, Aisha. If not, though, I'll sort it out after the game for you. I promise you. Shark Team. Shark Team's back. Dun, 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 says Jerry. Still want a draw? No, I don't want a draw, man. I didn't want a draw, by the way. I wanted to win. I was just fearing a draw. We're all over him. I mean, currently, we're just... Gundogan is absolutely running rings around him. Don't forget to get those likes up. Get those likes up, by the way. Craig said, I never sees predictions. 3-1 to City. Love it. Love C. Love Craig. I see a lot of predictions, man. I forget who's made them. But if you've gone for 3-1, it's not a bad shout, man. It's not a bad shout. Craig, that's a big shout, Craig. Fingers crossed you're right, man. I'll take it. I've been gutted about the clean sheet, but I don't give a shit. Those 3 points are everything right now, Craig. Lovely stuff, man. Oh, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Oh, Gundogan. I think we've all accepted now Gundogan is just... he's just one of our most important players right now. He's become one of our most important players. He's absolute quality, isn't he? Protect Gundogan at all cost. Things about Foden, by the way. Things about Foden is like, is even though he can give the ball every now and then, he's just pure goals and assists, Foden. Like, he just gets goals and assists because that's the kind of player he is. He's end product. And I'm sorry, at 20 years old, what more can you ask than end product in general? Like, obviously he won't be perfect all the time, but he is end product, and you need that. You need it. You need that. It's crucial. It's crucial in football because they make a difference. But looking confident, by the way. Look at the zip now. Look at Bernardo going on runs as well. Oh. Vibes here. I'm loving you all. Likewise, DP. Likewise. Oh, I'm feeling all fuzzy, man. I'm feeling all fuzzy. I needed this today. I needed it. Foden out muscling Zuma. Did you see that? The strength, man. Look at that Foden getting stronger. He's just owned Zuma. I love it. John, the other one is Tommy Doyle. Tommy Doyle's been training with the first team, so he's isolating Tommy Doyle at the moment, so that's the other one. Craig, hopefully, man. I mean, he's the one most similar in the squad to David Silva, so he's a better finisher than David Silva, Gundogan, so you never know. He'd be useful in that way. Gabriel Jesus, stop spamming, pal. It's very annoying. It's not actually Gabriel Jesus, but like the fake one. Stop spamming, pal. I'll put you in timeout. Nice. Nice, Kev. Nice, Phil. Nice, Phil. Oh, unlucky, Phil. Unlucky, Phil. Foden there just doing the fullback. He's quality Foden, isn't he? What a ball as well. Tier 2. Pranay, you just go on... I don't know, actually. I've never done it. So, youtube.com/Esteemed Kompany/join. And there, I guess it's on there, mate. Should be able to let you do it. I'm going to just put it on the top I'm just putting a link at the top comment now. Come on, City. City winning 2-0. Because doing a dance. Get me to 50k. Rachel's right. Get me to 50k. We need 50k, right?
Yes. That'd be great.
That'd be great. Doesn't mean anything, to be nice. Rodri, man.
It means you have grown.
What are you saying?
Yeah, it does. It means you have grown.
It does indeed. As a person, and like I said, it means I would have grown. Yeah, I hate listening to Neville too. He's a pain in the arse. He's just, I don't know. He just something about him is not likable. Oh man, I will do that, man. I'll see if I can do it right now. Actually, where are you, man? Where are you? I'll do it right now. It'll next time it updates, man. It'll change over. I promise you. Come on, City. That third one, we're oh nice. Sterling are behind again. Sterling looks comfortable on the right, by the way. Oh, lovely play. Look at us, Sterling down the back, cutting across his cross perfectly. We're getting through so easily. That 1-2 did show all so easily. The lineup strolling across the bottom, Rachel, it's right there for you. Yeah, I agree, Steve. Foden needs to start in the derby, particularly. He's just end product, isn't he? And obviously he gives a shit because he's literally a City fan. He does look much better. I think Sterling's look good today, by the way. Like he's pure pace, and he's obviously confident enough to cross it first time, so he doesn't slow it down. I know he's not perfect at the moment, Sterling, but if he's just literally getting down the byline and putting crossing, I'm all for that. Scott, don't you dare hope for Pulisic to score, Scott. He can score another game, but not today. Not today. I saw the Overmars comment, Craig. Yeah, it was. I mean, he plays nothing like him, but he did do an Overmars impression there, bursting past him. I loved Overmars, by the way. I was a big fan of his play. Really direct winger, good fun. More like Sane was very similar. No, he wasn't really similar. Overmars was just knock it past him, run and beat him, pure pace. I believe he's better on the right, John, personally. Get it half time to 2-0. I'm happy with that. One thing we have proven, touch wood, is that we're pretty hard to score goals against these days. That's not to say we can't concede goals, of course, but we are genuinely pretty good at defending. So it's a good base to be on 2-0. Is it someone calling me a Glory supporter? Fucking hell, I wish I was a Glory supporter. Did nothing but cry when I was a kid watching Man City. People tweeting about John Stones and how good he is, by the way. Someone bought, where's he gone? I tweeted something and tagged you, Stephen. Jaleel, what did you tweet? I've got a lot of ads, mate, so I'm not sure which one it is. I've always thought Kevin's younger brother has always been our best left back at the club, says Mr. G. Fair enough, man. He can be up and down, Zinchenko, but he is capable of a big game. No worries, Gabriel Jesus. No worries. I know you're playing around and you're only young and that, but no spamming. I dare you. Go and do that celebration outside Stamford Bridge. But obviously you got to be responsible in a pandemic. Nathan, yeah, I remember that as well. To be honest, I really liked Werner as well. But I always thought it was a bit... Ooh, high foot there from Rodri. But I always thought they're getting a bit carried away. Let me have a look for your comment, Jaleel. Literally, if you search, I've got an awful lot of ads going on Twitter. I'm not complaining, by the way. It's just, where is it? I can't even see it, man. I can't even see your comment, mate. I just got a lot of tweets. This is going very well. I'm very happy with this. Life is very good at the moment. It's very good. Oh! Pass it! He's in the post! Yes! Come on! Oh, but we were going to mess that up, but we haven't. Oh! 3-0. Oh, the camera's gone. I knocked the camera off. What the hell is going on? Oh, unbelievable. Scenes. He's nearly messed it up. I literally knocked the camera off. I apologise. He's hit the post. Oh, 3-0, man. Oh, wonderful. I genuinely thought he'd messed that up. I'm still expecting it to be ruled out. Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. What's his touch from De Bruyne? Oh, beautiful stuff. Kev, come on, Kev. Come on. We're scoring goals, lads. We're scoring goals. We're 3-0 up. Nicola, it's 3-0. 3-0 against Chelsea.
Did you talk to our Gus before?
You what, sorry?
Did you talk to our Gus before?
No. Oh, Foden's just missed a header as well. I didn't get around to it, sorry. Have I missed any comments? Losing my voice. I can't believe I knocked my mic over, sorry. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to get Rory on. From the kickoff, Rory was saying before, and that Chelsea were going to finish ahead of Man City. Where are you, Rory? I mean, obviously they still could finish ahead of us, but I'm gonna brag big time. It's definitely gonna happen. By the way, this life's looking pretty. Oh, good tackle, Rodri there. Derek, it's because I've got a stream. Unfortunately, it's not. I'm not watching it properly. What is the so where are Chelsea right now in the table as it stands? Presuming, hopefully that we win this. I ain't gonna get carried away. They're down in 8th at this stage, and we'll have 2 points. We'll be 3 points behind us with 2 games in hand for us. Come on, City! I tell you what, this is for everyone who's been doubting us. Every single one of us. Don't give up on this side, man. Don't give up on them. This side, we're not what we used to be. We're not full of like, you know, Sane and David Silva and people like that. And Aguero is best, but we're winners. We're focused. We're organised, and we're compromising for the good of the team at the moment. And we're sneaking up there. It'll take a bit of time, but don't give up on this side, all right? Don't give up on them. As it stands now, we are 4 points off the top with a game in hand. 4 points with a game in hand. It's not too bad, you know. It's not too bad. And we've got some favourable fixtures coming up. Bit of confidence, a bit of faith. All this without a striker. I cannot wait to find that clip of me and Rory arguing about who's going to finish higher. Oh, it's going to be delightful. Do you know what? I'll be honest. Alexandros, hello. Stefan should be the opposite of nervous. I agree, man. He should be loving life. I'm not going to lie, today I was dreading this game. I was thinking I can't face it because I've been a little bit low recently. I have been a bit low just because pandemic and life pushing us down and stuff. And I was thinking today, City, you can't do this to me today. Don't do this to me. You got to be good today, City. You got to be positive. You got to be on it. So far, pepping, as Vader's saying. So far, life is good. Get the likes up, get the subscribers. We need 46 more subscribers to get to 47,500. 46 more. Get those likes up and get hitting the subscribe button. Rodri should have had a yellow, by the way, but the fact that he hasn't got a yellow, I'll give him credit for that, because we never used to moan that Fernandinho never got a yellow, despite probably needing a yellow loads of times. So I'll take it, the fact that Rodri's got the same silver tongues charm as Fernandinho, which is obviously he probably should foul less, but to Rodri's credit, if he can foul and get away with it, that's quite a skill, and we love Fernandinho for it, so I won't criticise him for it there either. So fair play to him. Fair play to him is what I'll say. Good luck to Leo for his driver's theory test tomorrow. Good luck, man. Fingers crossed. I'm sure you'll nail it. Don't worry, man. Pranay's upgraded. Big love to Pranay. Pranay's found out how to do it. I don't know how you did it, Power, but big love to you, man. Big love to Pranay. What a guy. Pranay, the guy. Oh, they're going forward here. Oh, he's moving. Fox, man, I share your joy. Fox says he can't wipe the smile off his face. And Scott's right, you can't win every game, by the way. We're obviously not as good as we used to be, but we're still a good side. And we're getting better, is what I will say. Keep pressing the wrong one, sorry. It's nice, by the way, if mum's watching, having these little kind of like Bluetooth things. It means I can jump around and not worry about leads. It's lovely. Thank you, Mum. She's not watching, but... Oh, God. Life's good right now. Keep it up, City. Keep it up. Someone's done a good tweet, by the way. It was Lampard in a press conference saying, I told the players not to concede 3 in the first 44 minutes and they didn't listen. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Oh, come on, lads. Come on, lads. This is good. Is it a coincidence that we look good and Foden's playing, by the way? I'm loving this fluidity. I'm loving it. Everyone getting forward, creating chances. And we've finished pretty well so far as well. Don't give up on this side. I keep saying it. Don't give up on him. Joe, I was joking before, by the way, that we won't see the kids today. We won't see unless we're battering Chelsea 5-0. That ain't going to happen. Imagine the ultimate insult of getting 5-0 up and they bring the Lampard and Bete on. Obviously, let's just get to, near the end first, but it ain't unfeasible. It ain't unfeasible. We do defend well. Yeah, Kieran, but I mean, to be honest, watching Gundogan play this season has been, it's a new experience. Yeah, enjoying watching him play. No, Gundogan's been great. And to be honest, Gundogan, I think we can all admit, even if we don't think he's been good as David Silva and De Bruyne or whatever, we can all admit for 20 million, he's been a fantastic signing. Even as a squad player, he's been so reliable. It's so important to just the overall squad balance in terms of his versatility. You can see why the manager loves him, because obviously he's such a technically excellent footballer, and he can play so many positions. We can't deny that he's been fantastic. And I think, to be honest, when we look back at Gundogan when he goes, we'll probably realise, actually, he was better than we realised. In the way that we look back and we appreciate, I don't know, the likes of, obviously different to Dzeko, but it's that same way we look back and go, we forget Dzeko's mistakes and his poor performances because we realise how important he was to the overall squad success. I wouldn't be surprised if we look back at Gundogan and go, do you know what? He was very, very useful for us. Nice from Cancelo, by the way. Really good defending. Nice Cancelo. Let's give him the ball away, but I'll let him off. People I don't know, even we realised Clichy and people like that were really good squad members and stuff. Like Zabba and people, yeah, but I think we all love Zabba for what it's worth. But I think there's some players who've looked back and gone, oh, I missed them actually. We need 1k likes. We're not going to get that, mate, unfortunately, Darren, but we do need it. Yeah, Nasru's one we missed when he was gone for a while. Well, actually, no, we didn't miss him when he was gone because he was going down, but I don't think we realised how good he was. What's going on? Oh, someone here just debate. UFC saying we want our trophy back. If you're here just to debate, by the way, I will get ready. I don't mind United fans here to give it a little bit of fun, but if you're just here to debate, you can bore off. Nice from Sterling. Nice run. He looks really comfortable today, Sterling, by the way. Gundogan getting really far forward. Oh! That would have been fucking beautiful. That football as well. That football, man. Imagine if he'd scored that. Sterling, a beautiful run. Lovely little football. Oh, man, that would have been gorgeous. Oh, that would have been so close. Shiv, I have no idea about Laporte's mindset, but if he's a world-class player, which he wants to be, which he is, I guess, he has to be focused, so that's all I'll say. Dan saying, I hope Rory from Kickoff is watching this. I mean, I'm sure he is, mate. He'd be on the Kickoff right now, won't he, Dan? I love it, Rory, if you're somehow watching. Me and Rory know each other for years, and he said before the season started off to me on 880 Sport that they'd finish higher than City this season. Can't wait to share that clip. Come on. It's going to be wonderful, Rory, mate. That was the mic I was talking to there. Thank you, Dan, by the way. Big love to Dan. Can I just say, by the way, how defensively solid we look once again? So far, we've been absolutely rock solid. Chelsea are a good team with good players going forward, but we're just sweeping up everything. Of course, they'll get down the channels every now and then, but it's what you do after that. If in football, what they say is that you can make one mistake or someone can beat a player, but don't make 2 or 3 mistakes in a row. That's how goals happen. And we're not making that like second or third one. If someone beats someone else is covering them, which is exactly how it should be defensively. Pulisic there, leaving his foot on Cancelo. This is going well, lads. It's going well. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Garrett, Bernardo's dropping deep because he's working. It's just working. We're looking solid defensively. Who said Stephen with a worldly save? Yeah, I don't know how he got his hands to that, Scott. World class save there. Ref, get out of the way, man. Pulisic is a good player, Derek. This is a good player. That's it, really. Got a lot of potential. He's not the finished product, but he's a good player. A bit inconsistent, Pulisic, is what I will say. But very good player. And that's about it, really. Just another good forward. There's lots of them in the Premier League. I like him, though. I like his style in general. Just obviously needs to be a little bit more... what's the word? Influential, I guess. Really kind of forces his way into the game. A little more arrogant, maybe. That's it, half time. That has been absolutely wonderful, lads. I'm delighted. I cannot complain about that at all. I mean, what more can you say about that? It's been like a slow start for City, but we're back in. I'm losing my voice a bit. I'm losing my voice, but I'm delighted. Let us know your halftime thoughts. Let me just tweet out, obviously. I'm going to tweet out some halftime thought links and all that kind of stuff, so I want to go and share that. So talk amongst yourself. I'm very happy with that. Guardiola's having a good old chat with Foden. Guys, that half-time then. Manchester City are winning 3-0 at half-time. I'll be honest with you, I did not expect that. I didn't expect it at all. But I'm absolutely delighted. That was good. Obviously, we started really nervously. Genuinely a little bit of a nervous start. But come on, man. I mean, what more can we ask from this side against a decent Chelsea side? I know they haven't been brilliant recently, but come on. We finished the chances. We're clinical on the counter-attack. We look genuinely organised. We look defensively solid. And we're 3-0 up away at Stamford Bridge. Stamford Bridge. I'm happy. I'm delighted. Gundogan, once again, delightful. Gundogan, absolutely delightful. Gundogan has grown and grown into one of our most important players this season. None of us could deny that. My phone is buzzing like mad. What is going on there? It's the Slack group. A big hello to the Slack group as well. But I'm delighted with it. I mean, literally could not expect more than this. I'm honestly delighted. I mean, I thought Foden, once again, this is why you play Phil Foden. Goals and assists from Phil Foden. You just get him in the team, man. Get him in the team. Gundogan is starting to find that goal hunger. His finish was absolutely delightful. And I tell you what, if that little flick just before half-time goes, we're looking at one of the goals of the season there. Kevin De Bruyne missed that kind of like one-on-one, but then scored arguably maybe even harder chance with a touch off the post from Sterling. Sterling looks good, by the way, on the right. Sterling looks genuinely good on the right. I know he's wasted a couple of moments, but he looks dangerous and he's found a bit of confidence driving through the middle again, and I like it. Sterling's playing more aggressively. I know he did fuck up, but it's led to De Bruyne's goal. But other than that, Sterling's been a pest. Bernardo's been a pest. Defensively, once again, we've been very, very good as well. We cannot complain. Chelsea will have a chance here or there. Of course they will do. It's Chelsea. Why won't they have a chance? They're too good team not to have a chance. But I can't complain. We're looking solid. We're looking organised. And I'm sorry, we are slowly creeping up that table. Do not rule us out of this title race. I know you're not doing it right now, but people have been doing that, you know. You got to have faith in this Man City side. You got to have faith in this City side because this isn't a high-quality Premier League this year, and this is a City side that hasn't lost for an awful long time now, and we're finding confidence slowly. So believe in this side, and we can continue to be this confident, you know, in front of goal. Then we could go a very long way. Now, as it currently stands, we're 4 points behind the top of the table with a game in hand. Looks pretty good, guys. Looks pretty good. We could be top in a month from now. You would not be surprised at all if you were. Let's hopefully carry this on. And don't forget as well, please do hit the subscribe button. I'm pretty close to 47,500 subscribers. I only need... How many more do I need? Get the likes up as well. I need 46 more subscribers, so please do hit the subscribe button. It'd be wonderful. Cancelo, best right back in the league, says can't pronounce your name. But Cancelo at the moment is one of the best fullbacks in the league. Definitely, his form is absolutely quality. He needs to prove it over a long period of time. But right now, man, I tell you what, if you're Kyle Walker, you're going to struggle to get back into this team because Walker is great defensively. But why are you saying Stephen Shite Nicholas right? I'm pretty certain Nicholas said, oh, it's going to be tough this game. Pretty certain she did. Anyway, but Cancelo at the moment is defensively solid. He's using the ball really intelligently and he's creating chances and getting forward really well. Cancelo currently is our number one right back in my personal opinion. And likewise, Gundogan. I mean, Gundogan's playing as like a hybrid number 6 and number 8 and it's working for him. It's working. I can't complain. Rodri started poorly, but what I will say, Rodri, towards the end of the first half, he did start to kind of break up play quite nicely. So even though he started poorly, I'll give him the credit there. To be honest, I'll give everyone credit in the team at the moment because it's been a hell of a half, hasn't it? Come on, City. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Dislikes from Chelsea fans, are they? Well, screw them. Screw those Chelsea fans, man. KDB, the false 9, is working well. To be honest, everything's working pretty well. Obviously, we could have this. I mean, I don't mind having a slightly dodgy 10 minutes as long as we turn it around. Yeah, it was a slow 10 minutes. I can't deny that. But obviously, we literally did turn it around. We got composed. We found our energy again. Chelsea are a good side. They will have spells. Every team has spells in a game, especially when it's a side as good as Chelsea. But all that matters is if we weather the storm, and we have done. And I'm very, very happy with it. Very happy. Not out of it by a long shot. Title race, yeah, definitely not. I was saying beforehand, by the way, Maybe we wouldn't see the kids today unless we were 5-0 up. It's not even unreasonable. We need to talk more about Gundogan, though. I mean, I'm loving Gundogan. Gundogan, to me, like, he looks like a player who's finding his confidence within the team. Like, he's realising that more and more of the focus is actually on him as a creative option, which I'm loving. I'm loving that Gundogan is really starting to take responsibility. And if he keeps up that, by the way, if he keeps like growing like this, we're going to see a better and better player. We've got a new member, by the way. Let me update the membership wall. But big love to the new member. I love it. I love doing this bit. This is my favourite bit to do. Who is it? It's Cav Crob. Cav Crob, you absolute legend. Let's get over to the membership wall. Where is it? Where's Cav? Welcome. Where he's joined the tier 2 bonus vids and chats. Cav Crob, you're a new member. You're on the wall now. By the way, Pet will see you've updated your names there. Cav Crob's there with Aisha and Andrew and Stone and everyone else. Cav Crob, welcome to the team, man. Big love. And thank you for getting on board with the membership. It's a good day. It's a good day. We're all delighted. And I'm delighted to have you on board, Cav Crob. Wonderful stuff indeed. Sporting Radio. Do you know what? Sporting Radio is absolutely spot on here. Everyone read this comment on the screen right now from Sporting Radio on the Super Chat. Big love to Sporting Radio, by the way. He says, if Thiago was putting in the Gundogan performances, there'd be a massive national wank fest. Do you know what, Sporting Radio? If you're on Twitter, I would absolutely retweet that for you, pal, because you're absolutely spot on. If you're not on Twitter, let me know and I'll just nab it anyway. But you're right, you're absolutely spot on. If this was Thiago, everyone would be going crazy by it. Absolutely spot on. He's been absolutely fantastic today, and that's a prescient and delightful comment. And big love to you, man. Big love to you. Well, someone said Stones goes crazy, man. Stones is brilliant. Stones at the moment, man. Stones is Stones is confident. Stones and Diaz together, they look like genuinely like a perfect partnership. I can't genuinely see anything wrong with them at all. Anything at all. The medium fans would be annoying. Yeah, you're right. Gundogan the top shagger, indeed. Sporting Radio, my pleasure. I'm gonna tweet it now. Someone just said on my live stream that if Thiago had put in, I'm tweeting it now, in the half that Gundogan just did, everyone would be losing their minds. They're not wrong, are they? I'm just tweeting that, man. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff, Gundogan. He just looks confident. I've tweeted that. I've kind of slightly credited you. Foden is love. Foden is life, man. Foden is love. Foden is life. At the moment, he's absolutely on fire. Foden. The thing is about Foden, he's just goals and assists. That's what I love about Foden. Like when he plays, you know, there's a good chance he's going to create chances or score or set up goals. I just love that. I love that reliability from him. Forward line of Chelsea, it looks a little bit kind of lacking creativity at the moment, but to be honest, I hope they just stay like that way because we're currently comfortably dealing with them. They've obviously got a lot of quality there. Pulisic has got loads of ability to beat men. Ziyech has got a wand of a left foot. But at the moment, it ain't working. It ain't working for him. Harry noticed it was Sports Radio, by the way, with that tweet. Harry, you're watching this, I presume, but good on you for giving Sports Radio the credit there. What are your thoughts? Yeah, I've already answered that one. You forgot about Foden's flailing arms. I don't know what you're referring to there, man, with these flailing arms. Have I missed something there? Either way, I did love the bit where Foden, by the way, absolutely physically bullied Kurt Zouma. I love it. Rodri's struggling. Yeah, hasn't been great, but he's been a bit better in the second half of the first half. So we'll give. Either way, it's all working so far, so I'm fine with it. I don't need any changes personally. Stefan, he's had a little to do, has he? Really? Made a stupid mistake at the start. We can't deny that. Then after that, he's just had nothing to do. So he's been all right, but nothing to say really. Daniel, mate, I'm really sorry you've had a hard 24 hours, pal. I hope you're well, Daniel. DM me if you need to chat about anything, mate. But I'm glad that this half has really cheered you up. And it has cheered me up as well. I've been really struggling at the moment as well. And, at the moment, you need You need a performance like this because football can change your mood. And I was dreading a dire game with City losing and having to do a match reaction. It's like at the moment you want football to be fun and entertaining, and this is pretty much exactly how it is. I love it. No, Pranay, you're not wrong actually. Rodri's had a couple of mistakes in possession, but he's been good at putting the fouls in and breaking up play and all that kind of stuff and putting the challenges in. So I think he's been okay. I actually agree with you on that one. So I think we're looking too hard for mistakes, really, I guess. Stones and Diaz. Oh, what a player. What a bunch of players. Aguero in it will be 5-0. Maybe, man. I'd love to see Aguero come on, by the way, or even get the lap on. Get the kids on. We have to win this. We have easy fixtures until the Liverpool game. I mean, yeah, on paper, Farouk's right. I mean, if you win this one... if you win this, I guess we can see. I mean, we could end up being top of the table by February. You know, it's not even feasible. The COVID people, Josh. I think it's Torres, Edison, and apparently Tommy Doyle. I'm not sure if Ake and Laporte have COVID. I don't think they are. Laporte's already had it, so I don't think it's him. I don't think it's Ake either. I think it's fitness apparently. So I think it's Tommy Doyle because he tweeted about isolating. Edison. Obviously, hence why he's not playing. And who's the other one? I've already forgotten. You know what I said anyway. Oh, we've got another member, by the way. Big love to... I don't even know how to spell your name. Walter Whitford? I don't know. I'm actually losing my voice. Genuinely losing my voice. This is a bit worrying, isn't it? Let me get you on the Wall of Fame, pal. Walter Wilfred or something like that. It's something like that. But either way, man, you're an absolute hero, and you are now on my wall. My wall. Where are you? I'm going to call you Walter White. Is that all right? Are you a Breaking Bad fan? You're going to have to take it. Walter, you're on there, man. Big love to Walter Wofford. Walter, where are you, man? You are there. There you are, man. And you're up there alongside Cav Crobb. Aisha and Andrew and Stone and Miha and Young and Omar and Graham and everyone else on there. These are my heroes. These are my lifeblood in this channel. So second half, we obviously want... I mean, to be honest, I don't give a shit if this is a boring, goalless half now because we want City just kind of dig in, keep a clean sheet, get the victory. I don't care about goals. Obviously, we want more goals, but I just want City to really, really, really just make sure whatever happens, we don't concede. Keep it strong, keep it solid, get the 3 points. That is literally all that matters. Big love to Walter, by the way. Fingers crossed we can do it. Fox is just jumping in, man, with the my face emojis. What's Jacko saying? Keep believing. What's going on here? I don't know. Going to win our best player this season with Diaz. John T, that's not even a bold shout, man. It's probably true. We don't have a classic striker, so their centre-backs don't know who to guard. Yeah, Rorschach's probably true, man. It's probably true. Rehan, probably the best half of football played by any team this season. That's a big shout, man. It's a big shout. I've not watched every game this season. So I couldn't answer that question. All I know is that City are playing very, very well. Poznan at 4-0. Possibly, man. Cav Crowd, possibly. Mark, dude, don't you dare. Don't you dare tempt fate, Mark. And Gundogan as legend. Oh, yeah, Garcia has COVID too, as we're watching as well. Fingers crossed he gets better soon. Pep Masterclass. It's going well. Why Mahrez is benched? Well, I'm going to guess he's not benched, mate. They just chose players that we thought would work best today. And guess what? It's working pretty damn well. So we can't really question Guardiola, can we? We're 3-0 up at half-time against Chelsea away from home. And unfortunately for Mahrez, Guardiola's got it right so far. Bernardo's been totally fine. So we can't complain there. Adam, if you come in here just to... don't, Adam. Don't come here just to start Mahrez propaganda. Don't say this whole start him or sell him. That's not how football works. Sometimes you're on the bench, sometimes you're not. But as it is today, surely the only thing you should care about, Adam, is that Man City are winning 3-0. You know? That is literally it. That's all you should care about. Not where is Mahrez. Imagine this team with Haaland, Craig. It'd be ridiculous, man. Stones is top this season. Not a single misplaced move. Vishal, yeah, you're totally right, man. You're totally right. Stones has been absolutely wonderful. What a guy. Big love to Stones. But Bernardo's been fine, I reckon. Bernardo's been like a part of the team. You know, everyone's been moving around a little bit. I think it's worked perfectly fine. I mean, you're entitled to disagree, but I think everyone's been good. It's worked, man. It's worked. What more can we say? Then get my earphones back in. Don't forget as well, please do hit the subscribe button. It'd be massively appreciated. We're at 47,460. I need 40 more. 40 more subscribers. I love how Timo Werner looks like Statman Dave, by the way. Dave's a mate of mine, and he looks so much like him. You're a legend, Omar. Come on, City. I'm cold, man. It's getting cold. I'm going to put my fleece on. A world-class fleece, this. There we go. It's getting a bit warmer. I hope you don't mind. Get this sponsored by North Face, this video now. Let me also wipe my camera down. Hang on, camera. Let's get 6, says Omar. Let's just get the victory, mate. Let's get the victory. That's all I care about. Come on, you Blues, indeed, man. We're not gonna go for Kane, by the way. We just can't afford Kane. So I know people talking about Kane, but it's not gonna happen. Lampard looks fed up. It's not a coat again, Steve. No, it's not. It's a card. It's a fleece, man. It's a very good fleece as well. Joe, I'm all for Lampard looking fed up. Deal with it. Deal with it, Frank. Nice bloke, but you're being skull, pal. Keep the clean sheet, indeed, man. Indeed. Victory and no injuries. Jeremy, that's all we want, man. Look how good Lampard, man. He's like... Genuinely, Lampard looks like he's been told off. He looks like he's been literally told off by his mum and he can't be bothered. Honestly, looks like his mum's told him they can't have McDonald's for tea. Right, we're off. Oh, come on, City. All right, come on. We're off. We're off. Second half. Let's get this. Let's get into these guys. I mean, why would we make changes, by the way, City at the moment? Like, everything's perfectly fine. I honestly, I don't give a shit if this is the most boring half football we've ever seen. I just want City, right now, just do the job. Get the job done. Get through. Get the victory. We're all happy. They won't sack Lampard, by the way. But towards the end of the season, we're struggling. They may. But I'm not going to get carried away yet because we haven't beat them. This Chelsea side are certainly capable of scoring 3 goals. So nice Gundogan again. Oh, nice. Oh, he nearly got to Foden as well. Come on. Oh. I think it's Lampard who comes in. Kieran, it's a good point, man. Who does come in? I suspect they'd go quite aggressively for someone like Nagelsmann, maybe. I'm not sure he'd want to go Nagelsmann, by the way, but I think they'd go for someone like him. But who goes in? I don't really know. It's Chelsea, though. They've got a lot of money, so they could get another coach in. And obviously, they're a big club with like big budget and some great players. So they could get a high-quality manager. They just lost. They could have got Pochettino. But I don't think they'll get rid of him. I don't think it will. It'd be nice though if it was after this game, because that's our doing. Chelsea, yeah. So what's everyone reckon this half then? Gives you predictions, substitutions, who's going to score the next? Will anyone score? What do you want to see? All that kind of stuff. Let us know the predictions and ask how you feeling. What are you up to? What are you eating at the moment? What are you doing? Are you just chilling at home? Let us know some info. If fans in the ground, you'd be here sacked in the morning. Yeah, to be honest, that's one thing I will miss. I do miss. It's a shame that they're not there. I'm boiling now, actually. I think there's a radio just come on. Getting hot. Gary needs to work a lot on his fitness. Guardiola coming on, do you reckon? Says Aisha, hoping 5-0. Jerry wants 4-1. Omen wants a murder on the dance floor, 6-0. Pet, that would be wonderful. Come on, City. Uh, 7-0. Bloody hell, 12. You're going big there, aren't you? To be fair, I don't think he's been watching 4-4-2s. It's just a very common chant that yeah, it's a very common chant. You hear it around all the time. XX Malteser, hee. Mayoresh says 6-0. That'd be nice. Nice ball from Bernardo. Lovely stuff to Foden. I tell you what, we're splitting them up so easily. Oh, unlucky Zinni. Zinni went for it. Was it De Bruyne? No, it was Zinchenko, wasn't it? It was a lovely ball from Bernardo. It was a good play. Garrett reckons we should let Sergio rest. To be honest, if he's fit. Oh, nice Rodri, by the way. Nice closing down. Ah, Foden, man. He's wasted that. But that's lovely from Rodri. But Foden's messed up there. See, I don't think that challenge there, by the way, from Rodri was any different to the one that he did on Werner, but... Who do I support? I'm a City fan, clearly. I'll get to fair. I have covered it up because I'm a bit cold. Come on, City. Kai Havertz there. What do you reckon of Havertz so far, by the way? He's warming up, but it's been a slow start to him, hasn't it? I'm not going to jinx it, though, because I wouldn't be surprised if he scores. Jerry, do you know what? I totally agree. Lampard's got an awful lot of talent. I agree that I was saying about Chelsea before the start of the season, even though they've got and Mark, by the way, our heating's kind of like knackered. He never comes on. It's weird. He comes on when he wants to. We don't have to work it, so I'm not being tight. It's just I don't know how to get on. But what I was saying, is that about Chelsea is that they essentially just signed a bunch of players. You can't sign loads of players and presume it's going to work. And like, even though they should do better, I agree. It was always going to, unless they did something ridiculous, it was always going to fail, in my opinion, because it's just players need to adapt. Oh, lovely football here, by the way. Really nice football. Oh, look at this. Sterling keeps hold of it. Oh, wonderful Sterling. Wonderful. That's the best play I've seen from Sterling in ages. That football there, by the way, was as good as we've seen it like a couple of years ago. That was like the goal against Arsenal. I think we got to bear in mind as well with Bernardo, by the way, that is Bernardo's role is essentially to allow, like, he's basically to support Cancelo, isn't it? Oh! Should be 4. Who was it? Rodri. He's onside as well. Good save from Mendy. Should be 4. Oh, we've got an awful lot of height, haven't we? He's got to score that there. He's got to score it. Oh, another little half chance there. Garrett, it's possible, Garrett, but I'm not possibly going to. I'm not going to say that, man, Garrett. we could win many trophies this season, but I don't think it's likely, but it's not impossible. By the way, I need 32 more subscribers, 32 more to get to 47,500. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Well, another world-class save there from Stefan. I was looking forward to that when I saw the comments. Yeah, just sensational stuff from Stefan. I mean, the pace that ball was going to him. I mean, I don't know how he saw that, Stefan. I mean, the pace and the speed of that shot, the reflexes of Zach Stefan, just world-class, man, world-class. Who needs Edison? If we get a 4th, by the way, we might see some academy players, I reckon. A 4th is the buffer that I think we need. But I still don't think we'll do it. It was indeed her howitzer. I'm loving the Stefan fanboys. I can't really relate to like this thing. I guess because as an English footballer, like a football fan, I can't relate to wanting one English player to do well somewhere. Like it's not something that I know of. So I understand why you do it, but it's not something like it makes sense to me in my head. So it's a weird feeling. How does it feel, by the way, American football fans? I'm going to trigger you all here. That Canada's got a world-class player before you. Sorry. Alphonso Davies is world-class. He is literally world-class. Yeah. I can imagine, Scott. I mean, I don't blame you, man. I can imagine you have to. Lovely football, this from Chelsea, fair to him. Good defending, though. Oh, nice defending. Pulisic isn't world class. We know this. He's obviously a top player, but he's not. We know he's not world class. Like he's not one of the best in his world, is in his position. Yeah, Pulisic is like a good player, but we wouldn't say he's like one of the best in his world in his position, is he? But Davis is like literally. You know, if you're looking at dream left backs, you choose Alphonso Davies, don't you? Him or Robinson, really, the two best in the world at the moment. Pulisic is not quite there. He could be, by the way. There's no way Landon Donovan was world class, mate. He played at Everton. No. Clint Dempsey wasn't world class either. I'm not sure if you have a very different depiction of world class, because playing for Fulham and Everton is not world class. He never played at the Champions League level, so they weren't even close, mate. They would have been like City's best player in the 2000s, but they weren't world class. Neither of those players would have got in Man City's squad, so you can't say they're world class, can you? What annoyed me about Landon Donovan, by the way, he was clearly very good, and he did pretty well at Everton when he came over, but then for one reason kind of went back to America. He didn't want to test himself further. Dempsey was good for Fulham, but then couldn't really make it at Liverpool, from what I remember. Did alright at Spurs as well. Oh, nice. Tim Howard was the top keeper, but once again, world class at Man City right now. And we all have a different depiction of world class. I think we all know Kevin De Bruyne is world class. De Bruyne is world class. We know that. Right now, there's not many. Honestly, Gundogan is playing at a level close to world class, but he's not. He has to play at the regular, of course. Diaz, I would say, is playing near that level as well. Many are just below it, but I would say at the moment, I would probably say only Kevin De Bruyne has got the strongest claim, but some are very close. But it's obviously about consistency. Aguero is world class, but obviously current form is nice from Rodri, by the way. He's obviously not really showing it in current form, but it's because he doesn't play football anymore. We are killing Gittersman. I think he did have Tourette's actually. Yeah, Tim Howard. Yeah, he did. Foden can definitely be. To me, world class mean Jerry can start for any of the top 10 clubs. Yeah, I think that's probably a fair comment. You'd start for any of the top 10 clubs. I don't think it means you have to be the best in your world in your possession. I think it means you're one of the best. One of the few best. Foden could be world class one day, but I don't think he's there yet personally. Foden will be. Oh, there's a good run from Sterling there. Nice, Cancelo. Nice touch. Loving Cancelo coming in the middle again. Claudio Reyna was, he was good. He was good, man. Gio Reyna might end up world class one day, by the way. Sterling, Sterling, I would say overall is world class personally, but I don't think his form has been world class for a while, so he's got to prove it. I think that's fair to say. But he's definitely one of the best wingers in the world football. But his form has been hot and cold, so I would currently say overall he'd be classed as a world class winger, but he's not shown it recently. I think that's probably a fair comment. Never, Ullman. We don't sell Foden. And to be honest, they won't do that anyway. He's not going anywhere. I'm not worried about it. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Go on, Cancelo. Oh, unlucky. If he got it through to Gundogan, then it would have been beautiful. Have I dyed my hair? Of course I've not dyed my hair. What are you on about? It's just a lighting. Nice football, lads. Nice football. Oh, Bernardo nearly getting a shot away. Yeah, for his age, Scott, Gio Reyna is one of the best talents in football for his age. But of course, you have to do it at a longer level, a higher level for longer. I always think world-class ability is all about just... jacket really brings out my hair colour. Yeah, it's like an orangey colour, isn't it? But I always think world-class is all about consistency, really. That's it. Ederson, yeah, he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world, Ederson, I agree, Matt. His form hasn't been perfect recently, but he's definitely got the ability. What I will say is most of the squad have the ability to be world-class as well, I think. But obviously it's form-related. Yeah, the football's lovely, isn't it? How well we're keeping the ball. Oh, come on, Kev. Oh, lucky Kev. We're absolutely passing it around beautifully. Go well, this. I think I would like to see Aguero come on, by the way. Sorry, I just got distracted by Twitter there. Go on, City. Ziyech come off. He's had a quiet game. I was genuinely dreading him. Is Guerrero coming on? Come on, get Guerrero on. Which City play? Oh, I can't get into that, man. Players who were out, I can't even remember now. As a Scot, I would like to see Gilmour in the Euros. Ryan, Billy Gilmour's a really good player. Really good player. I got an awful lot of time. Sorry, I'm so distracted by. So distracted by Twitter at the moment. I need to stop it. I'm getting a lot of stick for that. You know that tweet from earlier about Gundogan and Thiago? I'm getting a lot of stick all of a sudden because people are taking it very maturely. The thing is, Pranay, about Ziyech, he's a very good player, but obviously you got to bear in mind, like Kai Havertz and like Werner and whatever, they come into an expectation, a very big club, and they have to essentially kind of adapt a little bit as well. You know, like. He's a good player, Ziyech, but obviously the Premier League is a billion times harder than the Eredivisie, so he's obviously going to occasionally struggle, to adapt to this level. Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, young players with a lot of pressure on them. There's absolutely no guarantee that they'll make it there. It's got a bit quiet stuff, hasn't it? We basically are playing it to it's playing it to the end, basically, aren't we? Now look at that touch from Foden on his head, by the way. Lovely stuff. Zinni's looking good today as well, other than he just give the ball away, by the way. I'm getting absolute pelts for that Gundogan thing. So I need a chance to be top player from Jeremy, but his laziness has been dead downfall. Jerry, yes indeed. Right, I need to focus. Sorry, I got so distracted by the game. I've been zoomed into it. Only 20 minutes left now. We're probably going to go right near the top again. Overall force and Rodri. I think Rodri's been fine this half, if we're being honest. He's been like, we've run the midfield, so obviously a little bit sloppy in this initially, but overall, I think Rodri's been alright today, to be honest. Pranay, Mendy's done. He's done, Mendy. I think that's probably fair to say. Yeah, Rodri did worry most people in the first 15, but I think he's been fine after that. I think he's been fine. I think he's done his role, so I can't complain. Scott, Delap or Aguero getting on would be lovely, wouldn't it? It'd be absolutely lovely. But I can't see it. I've got a feeling we're just going to play it out. Maybe for the last 20 minutes, Aguero would be nice. Yes, yeah, Mendy's, that's always party thing. Mendy can just do one, can't he? Nice ball. Go on, City. Get forward. Go on, Sterling. Just run at him. Oh, he did get through the gap. We're defending very well. I'm in a Twitter debate. I'm going to close Twitter. I'm in a Twitter debate. I need to stop it. I'm sorry. I apologise. Sports radio's got me into debates with Liverpool fans. I'm gonna blame Sports Radio because I shouldn't have tweeted that Gundogan thing. They're taking it very, very personally. They're not happy about that at all. Go on, Kev. Oh, he's kicked him there. Oh, you better be all right. Kev's down. That's a bad challenge. It's a bad challenge. Take him off, De Bruyne. Take him off. We don't need him on. Stones has been excellent, Scott. You're right. Absolutely excellent. I really would get I'd get KDB off personally. Even for Aguero, Delap maybe put like a striker on. Cancelo's been fantastic, Aisha. I totally agree. Yeah, I would get De Bruyne off too, A4. I mean, De Bruyne does not need to be playing right now, does he? He just doesn't. It's as simple as that. Get him off. Get him relaxed. Get him home. Getting his feet up. Put Foden back into midfield. Maybe put Bernardo over on the left or something like that, and put the lap through the middle, Aguero through the middle. We're just letting him have the ball here. This is going to be 3-0, isn't it, full time? He's not going to come on, is he, Ben? The lap. It'd be nice, but he's not going to come on. I can't see it. Play Foden every week, Mudgees. I absolutely agree, Mudgees. It ain't complicated. Goals, assists, performances. Yeah, it's a good start to the new year, A4. You're absolutely spot on. Hopefully 2021 carries on in this vein for Man City because this has been delightful today. Obviously, I think it's always going to be a little bit boring. But I'll take this. Come on, City. Gundogan coming off, is it? Gundogan's been brilliant today. AA12, no politics on here today, but I disagree with John Turner. He's an idiot, but none of that today. But Gundogan's coming off. He's been absolutely fantastic. Delighted for him. Delighted for him. Get Fernandinho on. Gundogan's getting a big hug there as well. Big hug. He's been excellent. It's been a quiet second half, but it's still been a big second half. Gundogan, he's just been controlling the game. Neville's here talking about De Bruyne as a centre forward. Like, he's literally done that a few times. What's going on here? What are the shits going on here, man? Who's Fogden? Who are these people? Like, oh, I don't know who these people are. I'll put them all in timeout anyway. Hi, user on channel. I don't know what a Fogden is. I don't think I do anyway. Or do I? I don't know. I think he's a YouTuber, isn't he? But these people are born, man. Who are they? Who are all these people? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, these look all very boring. Are they like are these like what is going on here, man? I'll just pause the chat for a bit. Who are all these bots? Who are they all? I love it when you get all these like random bots all of a sudden out of nowhere. Who are they all? I don't even know what that means. I'm not even going to say it out loud. Who the hell are these people? Right, I'll pause the chat for a little bit. To give these trolls something to do. Imagine being this. Imagine this is your life, by the way, that you go and just raid channels. Like, imagine this is your life. That this is what you do. You just sit at home and you raid channels and comment a lot. Can you imagine anything lonelier? Genuinely anything lonelier than that. Oh, bless him. I'm going to put members on for a bit. Only members can comment for a bit. What is going on? Right, okay. This is very weird stuff. These bots, man, they are strange people. What's a Fogden? I don't even know what Fogden is. Wow, you're all like 12 years old, aren't you, or something? You're all genuinely that bored. Is this like funny to you lot? It's weird. I'll just pop the chat. Gianluca so do you think we need to sign anyone this transfer window? Do we just need a fully fit team? I'm gonna. We do sign people, but we won't do. We won't do, of course. What is going on here, man? Like, why is this random person paying money to let Fogden down? I don't know anything about this guy. Anyway, I've put members only mode on, so boom, they can't do anything. Yeah, if you want to donate, you can go for it. Super chats, but obviously I've put them in only members for now. It's a bot script. It's weird. Yeah, if they want to donate, I'm going to presume for now that their donations will just fail, unfortunately. Very strange. Ten minutes left. This has been like a dead second half, but we're happy, aren't we? We're all happy. How long until the bots go, do you reckon? Do you think they'll get bored and go somewhere else? I've just put the members only on. Like, do they usually just give them 5 minutes, somewhere like they'll disappear? Oh, Lisa's retracted a message. I'm going to guess the... yeah. I think the donation failed for Lisa there. The communists were good fun. I quite like the communists. I might ask Fogden why he's spamming me. It's been good today. Only gone to one. Right. I'll change it back now. Hopefully they've all gone. I'll change the settings now so the live chat's back to normal. Fingers crossed it will be. Oh, that was intense though, wasn't it? Looking loads of spam bots. I don't. I don't want to force people to be members though. By the way, so I'll change it. I'll undo it again. I think they've all fucked off anyway now. So it's changed back. It's back open again. We'll see what happens. Oh, my stream's disappeared. Oh, no, they're all still here. They're going. The bot's saying we ain't bots, which is is a fun one, isn't it? Like, we're not bots, they said, as they are clearly bots. Oh, bless them. Nope, spam. Yeah, but I've changed it. Don't worry. It'll change soon. I've changed it, so I don't know why it's updating. The bloody spammers. What are they doing? What are they doing, these lads? What are they doing? They're bored, aren't they, man? Come on, Kev. Ah, Kev's wide. I put slow mode on as well. Slow mode just sort them out. It's not refreshing for some reason. I've set to members only, but it's not working for some reason. I don't know why it's not updating. I've set it to members only, but for whatever reason it's not updating. Don't know why it's doing that. I'm enjoying the views though, so cheers everyone. It genuinely doesn't affect me. I think it does, but I'm like not even slightly. I'll just turn it off for a little bit. There we go. There we go. Come on, City. I'm sorry about turning the comments off, by the way. Everyone's getting very slow internet here, by the way. My stream started going down. Bad timing on the stream front. Come on, City. Go on, Kev. So I wonder if I can bring the comments back. Morris coming on, by the way. And Aguero. Aguero and Morris coming on. Nice. Fernandinho with the captain's armband. I probably can't. Right, it should be all right now. The members only for now, and slow mode's on. Craig, man, welcome, man, Craig. If you want to undo that, Craig, I don't blame you, man. But it's only a temporary thing, of course. Craig, you're a hero. This is all I could do. Like, for some reason, I updated it with the whole members thing, but it took forever to change. I don't know why I did that. It was very annoying. Craig, I put you on the wall, man. Big love to you, Craig. Craig, you are a welcome addition. Craig is a legend. You're there, man. Where are you? There you go. I should be able to blacklist TDL, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, so. Either way, they'll all be gone. They'll be disappeared soon. Who gives a shit? We're winning 3-0, eh? They can dislike the video, but YouTube knows there's spikes and all that kind of stuff. They'll do what they want. Oh, Pranay, I have no idea, mate. That's a heavy thing to discuss during a game. But as I said, always, if anyone wants to have a chat about anything mentally, I'm always up for a chat. Just drop me a DM, always. Obviously, I'm not trained or professional or anything like that. If anyone's ever struggling, though, massively, just drop me a DM. Hugely drop me a DM. Oh, John, I'm so sorry, mate. No one needs that. No one needs that. Got it for you, mate. Got it for you. I can't, yeah. Childhood dog. Got it for you, mate. It's the worst, man. Dogs are the best. I've turned slow mode off, by the way, for members, by the way. I wish it could only be, by the way, that people could comment if they were subscribed, if you know what I mean. That would be a good way. Good way to stop it. You know, the spam bots. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because the game's about to be over anyway. Have they forced a big save at all yet, by the way? Oh, Scott's just jumping in, of course, Scott is. Scott there with his blue moon. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Look, he's loving this again. Scott, you're a hero, man. Big, you're a hero. Craig, you're on Twitter, man. You just DM me on Twitter. It's a little message icon on my profile. Yes, big condolences, John. Losing a dog is the worst, man. I'm gutted for you, mate. Genuinely, it's awful. Get yourself a puppy at some point in the future. Obviously, after a while. $20 more subscribers needed, by the way. 20 more to get to 47,500. Go on, Rodri. Doing well to get forward here. Ooh. Yeah, Craig. We don't want the free one, do we? Now we just want the free. Free will do. I put videos in the YouTube community tab, Cav. I tweet them out as well. I put member videos in the YouTube community tab. So only way I can put them out. I think those bots are disappearing. The views are going down. So I think they're all hanging around. Go on, City. Oh, no. Craig, it's your fault, man. It's your fault. It's Craig's fault. It's Craig's fault. I don't give a shit too much. Oh, well. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It don't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Craig can be chuffed though. He got his prediction right. I'm dying for the toilet, by the way. I'm bursting. Can't wait for this game to be over. I will be going live, by the way, at 30:30 to do my match reaction. So I want to see you there. Game's over, lads. The game is over. City have just won. 3-1 away at Chelsea. And I'm absolutely delighted, seriously. That is pretty much as good as it could have gone today. What a result. I'm absolutely delighted. Genuinely a fantastic result. We've won comprehensively. We've been the better team by an absolute mile. And this is a big statement victory. I will be live in a few minutes. Thanks to everyone who got involved. Big love to everyone. Obviously, not everyone can see the comments right now because of the weird spam bots. But thank you so much for joining in. I really, really appreciate it. You're all absolute heroes. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be live in like 7 minutes. Bang on 30:30, hopefully. I'll see you then in a bit. Thank you. Come on, City.